parade, Veterans Day Parade 2024. This is this wonderful garden between the Academy of Natural Sciences, Moore College of Art, and the public library, which is over there. And this fountain is usually not on, and it's surprising it's on now because we're in a stage of severe drought. New Jersey and New York are burning. And I woke this morning to the smell of smoke in the air. We can smell the fires all the way down to Philadelphia and South Jersey. So I'm just walking into the annual Veterans Day Parade. They normally have had it down Market Street, so I'm here late. I imagine it's a lot smaller this year. They had a very much reduced area to march. Normally it's from JFK Boulevard, from about 21st JFK Boulevard down past City Hall and down to Independence Hall, which is very symbolic. But this year they've turned it into a concert venue. Oh, look at that. I can hear something making noise. This year that's from 21st and the Parkway to Eakins Oval in front of the Art Museum. That's the Franklin Institute over there. That's the public library there. Okay, I'm just going to keep this going so you can watch the parade with me. We should always honor those who serve because the country made sure the only way you could get an education or pay your bills was if you put your life on the line. My grandfather had 9 first cousins killed in the First World War. So my uncle was made paraplegic in France in 1944. So I know. And his cousin was killed in Italy in 1944. So we know all about putting your life on the line. And here we are. People are interviewed. I think because I'm a pacifist. Why I'm a pacifist is why I honor those who served. So this is 20th Street. Okay, the parade started at 21st. So this is like the back end. People are getting ready to march. Wow, look at those red plumes. It's a marching band. Awesome. Hopefully I'll get some of their music later. Okay. Guess Cafe supports our veterans. Good, as you should. Prisoner of war missing in action. The Vietnam War ended 49 years ago. Still people are looking. Relatives are looking for friends, neighbors missing in action. Dead center. Okay. It looks like these are the floats that haven't started yet. Okay.
was showered at one block with my fell in my head. Having to be an army man. You look like old man.
Franklin Institute.
He's up there!
Yeah, these are good people. I wonder how many of them were fooled by right-wing propaganda. Probably not as many as you might think. Well, it's a cheerful group. War drums. Jewish war veterans, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Listen to them. I hope they're Episcopalian war veterans too. And they probably are Muslim war veterans. They're in the middle. Wow. Looks like they haven't started yet. I think they're probably far more than the clever people in City Hall figured out. Maybe they'd never been to a Veterans Day march before. But there's a lot of people in Philadelphia who've been in the military. Wounded Warrior Project. Yeah. Okay. There's the Barnes Institute. Okay. Here we have, it always starts with motorbikes, loud noise, and gas guzzling machines, which the military loves. Okay, well this is the start of the parade here, so we're heading towards the start. With the marshal of the parade. Okay. Again. Okay, it's always a little less steady when I have it on Zoom because any slight movement in my hand has more of an effect than when I don't have it on Zoom. I think you can get an idea of the Parkway, the number of people here. That's the Rodin Museum over there. There are really not as many lining the streets as you might expect. Generally, the only people that care about veterans are people who've lost veterans, as I have. My great-grandfather was briefly an officer in the British Army. And then he he left Oxford to take up a commission and obviously didn't like it. Went back to Oxford, became a barrister, didn't like it. Went to India to become a tea farmer. Went back to England to marry an Australian beer heiress from the Tooth family. They went off to India. And then he came back to England after both of their fathers died and left them enough money. So they didn't have to farm tea or barrister or do anything. And then he killed himself at 45. 43. He was very young, Charles Heathfield Dodgson, who died the same month as Charles Lutwidge Dodgson. And yes, from the same family, the same paternal line. So, was his suicide related to being in the military? Was his brother Arthur's suicide related to being a Royal Navy officer? Was his brother Henry Frederick Dodgson's suicide related to him not being in the military but being a stockbroker? We don't know. People kill themselves for all kinds of stupid reasons. I don't know whether you're more likely to kill yourself if you're in the military, or if you're more likely to join the military if you're suicidal. All I know is everyone needs help. My gosh. So it looks like beyond us is the annual Veterans Festival. Now on Monday, which was only 6 days ago, that was the setting of a massive stage for the Kamala Harris farewell tour, which of course she didn't know. Well, she probably did know that it was the farewell tour, but we didn't know. There's hardly anyone here, which is interesting. Yeah, this was always much better attended at the when it was on Market Street. Different, but it's a different year.
Thank you all for everything. Hello.
There's the mayor of Philadelphia. That's Cheryl Parker. Okay, let's walk a little faster. Get it on the front.
Hi. Hello there. Thank you.
I feel like I want to shout out, no arena in Chinatown. No investing in Israel. You dropped your flag. You dropped your flag.
Thank you. Doing a good job. Hey, keep me in prayer. I need it. Hello there. Hello.
That's the mayor of Philadelphia.
Hello,
shouting
guys.
to us.
Thank you for everything. And good job so far. Thank you. Brian. Hello. Hello.
There we have her. Okay. Security and all the rest. It's a nice suit though. She looks good. She's tiny. So she's the one that moved this from Market Street into here. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I'm not sure who the marshal of the parade is this year. Last year it was our very wonderful Sergeant Benjamin his good friend, the two centenarians who were in the Battle of the Bulge, came back to Philadelphia to a very quiet, successful life with family and friends and doing good. Although they came back to a different Philadelphia. Benjamin Barry was one of the colored soldiers, and the appalling treatment of colored soldiers continued in Philadelphia, but he just brushed it off. He had helped liberate one of the concentration camps, so he knew what evil was. Everything else didn't really bother him. You know, if you're going to be a jerk because you don't like how someone is or who their parents are, that's your problem. That's not his problem. Benjamin Barry is the most positive person I've ever met. Wonderful, a wonderful man. Okay. So, I guess there's a viewing stand somewhere. Not sure where. Okay, they're turning the corner and they're moving in here. That looks like that might be a viewing stand there. It's directly in front. Let's see. Okay, this is definitely the festival here. Oh, November Day, 6 days after this crushing election, where the candidate selected to bring in the black vote was voted against by 40% of black males. My gosh. Oh, this is the marshal.
A member of Veterans and Foreign Wars, the General Meat Society, American Army of the Republic, Civil War Museum, Sons of Food Vegetables, National Order of Trench Rats,
Sons of Korean veterans.
Battle of the Bulge, the Battle of the Bulge Association. He received numerous awards and decorations, including the Legion of Honor, the Chapel of the Four Chaplains, and the General Meat Society.
Who was he? Okay, this is the viewing stand here. Well, we've come to the end, so I'll turn this off and start another video.